Welcome back, everyone, to the Bears Football Plays YouTube channel. Today is Tuesday, May 6th, and I'm back breaking down some more NBA action for the Tuesday night slate. A couple more playoff games to look at. We'll dive into that Cavs and Pacers game. We have two games to look at, though. Before we do that, let's talk about the Boston Celtics. Up by 20, 72-52. Kristaps Porzingis is out for the game with an illness. 0 for 4 in the first quarter, missed 3 tip-in layups, and then sat out. And he has not returned. Played 12 minutes. He's not going to return to this game. It is now 97-95 in favor of the Knicks, and they were down by 20 in the third quarter. Now they're up by 1. Derek White, of course, hits a big time 3, 98-97. Celtics fans look away, shut it off, whatever, go to a different channel. I don't give a shit. Jason Tatum, just because you get rebounds doesn't mean you're a good player. Jason Tatum has gotten worse over the last 2 years. His shooting is horrendous. He's gotten bailed out a couple times by the refs on layups that were just not fouls whatsoever. Got 4 free points out of it. I think he's sitting on 19 points. Horrendous, Jason Tatum. He can't shoot the ball to save his life. Jaylen Brown, just as bad. Jaylen Brown might be even worse because he can't go left. He literally cannot use his left hand. We have Jalen Brunson out there who's going to score 30 points once again tonight, who is shooting above 50% from the field. He's the best player on the floor. It's not even close. And I would even go as far to say Karl-Anthony Towns is the second best player on the floor. Even with all the talent that the Boston Celtics have, Tatum and Brown, they were on the edge of superstar this season. I don't even know if we can call them stars. They're just normal, good players. They're not stars. They're not superstars. Tatum had a really good series against the Magic. But holy hell, he can't shoot. I don't have the numbers in front of me to back it up, but I would almost bet my life that he's shooting worse this year than last year, and I'd almost say double for Jaylen Brown. These two guys, I don't know. I don't want to be too mean to them, but I'm done talking about it. We're going to lose Porzingis because he didn't play, and we're also going to lose Boston. I don't even know if they're going to win this game. Watch Jason Tatum make the last shot of the game, and then everybody's going to disregard his 19-point performance tonight on like 6 of 25 shooting. So let's go to the NBA for tomorrow. We're going to look at the Cavs and the Pacers, the Golden State Warriors, and the Minnesota Timberwolves. I watched the highlights of the Pacers-Cavs game on my lunch break today at work. I was thinking, I was looking at this. First of all, I couldn't watch the game, so I was doing something. But I looked at the stats, and I was like, well, obviously the Pacers shot 54% from 3, and the Cavaliers shot, 24 or whatever it was. They made 11 more threes or something like that. So, yeah, sure, the Pacers win that game. And, I mean, it was a very close game throughout. And whenever I was watching the highlights, Pacers got up by 10. And then the Cavaliers, it wasn't like the Pacers were running away with it. Cavaliers took a lead late in the third quarter. Cavaliers had a lead in the fourth quarter. And the Pacers were just relentless. They were making threes. They were driving. They were playing fast tempo. This is a really good Pacers team. Everybody in that starting lineup scored double-digit points. They've got great players coming off the bench with TJ, Mathurin. This is a very good team. I'm going to take the +9. There are reports that DeAndre Hunter and Evan Mobley might not even play in this game, so that's going to hurt them even more if that's the case. You know, a lot of people are going to be like, well, the Cavaliers, they have to, right? They have to have a good performance, and they do. They do have to have a good performance. If Mobley and Hunter are banged up, that's even worse for them, and I just don't know. I just don't see the 9 points anywhere. I just don't see the 9 points. I don't know why the book's giving the Pacers 9 points. They outplayed them in game number 1. Yes, they made a lot of threes, but it was back and forth that entire game. Tempo, defense. Cavaliers need to play a lot better defense in this game if they want to win. If they do play a lot better defense, maybe they cover the number, maybe they win. But 9 points with a very good Pacers team is way too many in my mind. So give me the Pacers here, +9. Next play, not even going to think about it. Golden State coming out of really tough games, 7-game series going up against the Rockets. Banged up, fatigued, only got one night off. T-Wolves have been well rested going up against the Lakers. Anthony Edwards, he said 2 years ago he wanted to face off against Golden State, wanted to knock Steph Curry out of the playoffs. I think T-Wolves at home, they take this one easily. I'm going to take them -7. Not even going to think about it. It's just like that Nuggets game tonight. Like, this number's already gone up 2.5 points. Nuggets probably fatigued. Really tough series, physical games against the Clippers. Thunder well rested. Thunder should win that one by 20. Series might even itself out in games 3 and 4, but I feel like this is a huge advantage for not only the T-Wolves, but for the Thunder, with those teams only getting a 1.5 day rest from their 7-game series. So we're going to go T-Wolves and the Pacers as the two plays. For the player props, We're going to go into this game, and we're going to take Donovan Mitchell over his total points of 28.5 points, I believe it was, whenever I checked it out. 27.5. I'm going to play it at 28.5 because it's minus 128 right now, so it's probably going to be 28.5. Like I said before, Evan Mobley banged up, Hunter banged up. They had a collision in the fourth quarter on a screen. I'm not sure if either of those guys played. Also, Garland is banged up. They said a report if this is in the regular season, he'd be out a week, maybe 2 weeks, but because of the playoffs, he's going to tough through. So this Cavaliers team, they're banged up severely. Donovan Mitchell, yes, he went 1 of like 11 or 12 from the outside. His only 3 was like the third or fourth basket of the entire game. He made that 1 3, and then he missed his next 10. But he was so physical getting to the rim. He had 3 or 4 dunks just in the highlights that I saw of him just flushing it at the rim, finishing with contact as well. So I like Donovan Mitchell here over the 27.5. Going to play at the 28.5 points going up against the Pacers for the final play of the day. What do we got here? 100 to 100 with 9 seconds left. Boy, oh boy, we'll get a live reaction. Last play of the day, we're going to go the over total rebounds for Rudy Gobert. It just feels like Rudy Gobert coming off of that monster win against the Lakers. What do you have, 26 and 22 or something like that? Rudy Gobert sends the Lakers home. We're going to go over 10.5 rebounds. There's really no physicality. I mean, there is physicality for the Golden State Warriors, but Draymond Green can only do so much going up against Rudy Gobert. He's going to try to put him in a chokehold. That's just what Draymond Green does. Probably going to see a couple technicals in this game. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Knicks chance to win it. Tatum. Tatum step back. Clank. Clank. Rudy Gobert over 10.5. It's going to be physical. It's going to be a physical game down low for the T-Wolves, I think. And Rudy Gobert, he's just got to play like he did against the Lakers. It's very simple. Over 10.5, not a big number. The book did not make really an adjustment on that number after his 20-plus rebounds, 20-plus point game going up against the Lakers. I like the boards here for the young man. Also, I think the Warriors are going to come in a little bit sloppy, a lot of missed shots. I mean, they did miss a hell of a lot of shots going up against the Rockets. Those are some low-scoring games, Rockets against the Warriors. So I think a lot of misses here for the Warriors. Come in sloppy. T-Wolves dominate. Rudy Gobert cleans up the glass. Give me the over, 10.5 rebounds as the final play. Let's go to the recap graphic. We're going to be taking the Pacers plus 9, T-Wolves minus 7, Donovan Mitchell over his 28.5 points, and Rudy Gobert over 10.5 rebounds, not 8.5, 10.5 rebounds going up against the Warriors as the final play. We're at commercial break, so you're not going to get to see the final result of Jalen Brunson probably ending the Boston Celtics championship run, because whenever they take this game, Knicks in 6. It's going to do it for the NBA picks and props for Tuesday, May 6th slated games. If you guys enjoyed the content, please be sure to like this video and subscribe channel below. See you guys next video, and thanks for watching.